please continue either with your main course or dessert if you are going to resume CED's program. And I must say, if I could just make a personal observation, if the folks on the wing will let us continue. These next two award presentations go to two CED trustees. These are our Trustee Leadership Awards, and for some time it has been my dream to get both of these gentlemen together at a CED dinner, because Landon Rowland and Ed Kangas, pardon my use of this term, but they have been the poster boys, or poster gentlemen, if you will, of CED's money in politics work for a number of years. Ed Kangas going back almost 14 years, Landon just about as long. Ed Kangas, global head of Deloitte Touche Tomatsu, really put out campaign finance reform work on the map. Some of you may remember that Ed Kangas coined the term shakedown, in the sense of, I'm tired of being shaken down by politicians for soft-money contributions. And he said that on just about every news program you could think of, NBC, ABC, CBS, even News, and when Ed Kangas spoke, people listened. And Landon Rowland has gotten deeply involved in our work on judicial selection reform all over this country. He has spoken, partnered with former Supreme Court Associate Justice Sandra Day O'Connor, and has become a leading business advocate on trying to keep money out of state judicial races. So from a personal perspective, it is a real honor to have both of these leaders, these gentlemen here with us this evening. So we're going to begin with the first Trustee Leadership Award to Landon Rowland, who's the Chairman Emeritus of the Janus Capital Groups. And I've asked Dan Rose, the CED trustee, to present that award to Landon. Those of you who were with us last year will recall that Dan received the CED Trustee Leadership Award for his work over many years on early education, fiscal policy, and healthcare. Dan is the chairman of Rose Associates here in New York, which is a leading 85-year-old real estate organization. Dan, I always like to point out, since I live in Washington, that you helped develop the Pentagon City complex in Arlington, Virginia, which is my ball of preference. And he's also developed the One Financial Center office tower in Boston, played a major role in the real estate development in the city. He has numerous honorary doctorates, and his accomplishments are just extraordinary. And I would point out that he founded and is now the Chairman Emeritus of a highly acclaimed Harlem Educational Activities Fund, which works with inner-city students to create some of the best chess champions in this country. And these young people go on to complete high school and also to college and to complete college. He has received numerous awards for his work in the real estate industry and also in philanthropy. He's received the City of New York Mayor's Award for Honor for Arts and Culture. And I also want to point out that Dan, along with his wife, Joanna, is a benefactor of the Library of America. I'm privileged because Dan sends me all of his remarks, all his speeches, all of his writings, and I read every one that he sends me, and I always learn something. So Dan is not only a wonderful CED trustee, but he's a truly wise man. So please welcome Dan Rose.
Embarrassing. That's not the sort of thing to be discussed publicly. That's for your obituary. So please forget everything you've heard. My role tonight, my happy role, is to introduce our recipient of our Distinguished Trustee Award, a good guy and a formidably impressive fellow, Landon Rowland. This guy is a heavyweight, number one, and the 2 minutes they allocated to me are not enough to do justice to this man. Now, I'm a team player, so I have to be free. I'm speaking in sound bites. This man comes dangerously close to being an ideal CED trustee for 4 separate reasons. First of all, he's a knowledgeable and thoughtful member of the business community who understands the important issues of our time, number 1. Number 2, he plays an active role in helping CED formulate its policies. Number 3, he plays an active role, an effective role, in spreading the word. He speaks before academic groups, political groups, government groups, spreading the word. He is a wonderful advocate for the very policies he has helped CED promulgate, such as most recently on campaign finance reform, on the whole question of selection of candidates, of transparency. Lastly, not only is he a knowledgeable businessman, not only is he a wonderful aid in formulating our policies, not only does he spread the word, in his home community he's a model. Time does not permit, because they're going to pull me off, to give the full picture of this man who is a leader of his home in Missouri. He is a leader in what is going to be the cutting edge of activities in the future. It's at the interface between public and private activities. We know you can't leave everything only to the guys who buy for 2 and buy for 1 and sell for 2 and whose only interest is the bottom line. On the other hand, we know we can't leave everything to governmental bureaucrats who have no sense of the discipline of the marketplace, no sense of the relationship between costs and benefits. Landon is a leader in the interface, the monitoring by private groups of public expenditures for the public good. I don't have the time to expand. I'm hoping he will tell you. This guy is a heavyweight. Cutting me off, let me only say, we need more Landon Rowlands.
We need more David Rose.
Great, and we are happy, CED, we need more of them, but CED is happy to honor the one we have.
I don't even know David Rose. But I've learned a lot about him tonight. And I feel like that David sets a standard for many of us in self-deprecation, in celebrating others, but in hiding fabulous credentials of his own. And I wasn't asked to talk about you, and I'm not supposed to talk about you, but you ruined the whole dinner by giving me all this good stuff that I could talk about. Charlie said that Ed and I were the poster boys for, I would say, campaign finance control. And when I hear poster boys, I think of Will Kirchner looking out from that poster of World War I, which incidentally all of you know we're about to celebrate the rolling centennials of World War I, 5 centennials of World War I. I hope you all remember this and practice it in your own special way. But anyway, Kirchner says, I want you
trustees of the CED. We want one another. We want others. I was lucky to be drawn into this by predecessor CEO, who gave me the assignment to carry on. I wasn't sure what he meant. Charlie has given me a lot of insight into what it's an open-ended assignment. Thanks to all of you. This is a trustees award from all the trustees to other trustees, and it's a gift back. Thanks back to all of you for participating in this award. But it's an award also to all of those, Ed Kangas and I, who have worked on the whole problem of campaign finance, brought to froth by the decision of the Supreme Court and Citizens United, which brings to a focus the possible corruption of the free enterprise system we celebrate, if not always honor, in this country. Because open-ended finance, open-ended contributions undermine the rule of law. They undermine those special roles that non-governmental organizations have in assuring the best of the civil society. Some few days ago, the U.S. ambassador in Ukraine told me that the markers of a civil society were the rule of law and the proliferation of non-governmental organizations that would take on the burdens of government. Two things: the rule of law and non-governmental organizations. And I did not have the nerve at that time, not having met Dr. Rose, to tell him that the #1 NGO was the CED. And this goes back to the 40s, when the CED was created to facilitate the transition from the chaos of World War II to a more prosperous, a more just, and a more civil society of World War II, post-World War II. The CED was a leader in bringing standards of global governance to finance, economics, and governance, all done with NGO perspective, but with the inspiration and the leadership of folks like you in this group of trustees. So as Kirchner said, I want you. They still want you. We all want you. And it is an important burden that you all carry in this room, as we carry Dr. Kangas and Rowland in dealing with campaign finance. Campaign finance is only part of this support for the rule of law, the rule of law that is not corrupted by the transition from the rule of law to the rule of cash. Citizens United represents a subtle deterioration of that standard that we've employed in this country since its founding, respect for the rule of law, which ensures equal foundation for every new business, every new entrepreneur. And when you have cash covering everything, it's misery for all those to follow. So it is a pleasure on behalf of the committee that I serve and continue to serve. And I'm sure those of you that have supported the work of this committee will be ongoing. I'm sure that all of you will find a way to help Charles, to whom you owe a great debt. It was a fabulous initiative by the staff in making it possible the work that these committees do. Kolb is the leader, but he has wonderful people on the staff to make our work easier. And of course, all of you in this room make it easier because Charles Kolb calls on you to support the initiative of the rule of law, the campaign finance reform. You step forward. It's a great blessing. There's a camaraderie about the CED that is remarkable. This fellow that introduced me represents the best of that camaraderie. And we shouldn't forget it. It comes out of these dinners, but it comes out of most of all from our work together. So remember the mischief from the ambassador in the Ukraine, the two things that really count in a civil society are the rule of